I am Sheree Mastacia, and I'm known as Princess Shredder. I've been actively shooting film photography since 2012. I like to do all of my editing in camera. I feel like it makes me work harder for my pictures. When I first started shooting photography, I thought I would strictly be a street photographer. I think what I discovered through taking some workshops on doing multiple exposure photography was that I found I could express emotions within myself through the imagery that I was creating, which brought a healing to my life that I never dreamed of happening. I used to feel very separate from my surroundings, and now when I'm out shooting photography, I feel like I'm inserting myself into my surroundings, and it gives me more of a sense of belonging. I'm Métis and Romanian. I grew up with a large piece of my identity missing because I didn't grow up with my Métis family. In the last couple of years, I've really been thinking about myself as a Métis Romanian person, and I've been doing collaborations with other Indigenous artists who are also in exploration of their identity and belonging. For me personally, I'm trying to wrangle with where do I fit? In the past 3 years, my work has been published in an anthology of Indigenous writers and artists and several magazines. In 2019, I had 4 solo exhibitions of my work in restaurants and cafes. In 2022, I decided that I was going to get a solo show. So I started putting my work out there and applied for the Beaumont Studios Artist to Watch program, and I was accepted. So I have my very first solo gallery show that starts on March 23rd. I've been building a huge body of photographic work in exploration of identity and belonging and my sense of place, and how I've been using photography as a recovery from complex post-traumatic stress. Because I'm creating new works, I need to do a fundraiser. The Beaumont has given me a small grant. It's not going to cover all of the bases that I want to cover. I need to print my photos, and some of them are going to be fairly large. I'm also working with an audio engineer, so there's equipment that needs to be bought and rented. This exhibition is important to me because it's showing me how far I've come in my trauma recovery. I feel braver than ever before to be able to put myself out like this and expose the inner workings of myself and let people into my life. I'm incredibly grateful for any support. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this, and thank you especially for your support in whatever capacity that you can manage.